Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at the curse created by CccYou. So stay tuned, and let's check it out. Alright, this was sent in by one of our Discord builders, CccYou, and he says, recently your recluse uncle has invited you to the largest state, Blackwood Manor. The house is full of wacky objects and it is the epitome of strange architecture. While exploring the house, you stumble upon a secret basement. Curiosity gets the better of you as you step inside, only to find a dungeon full of skeletons and strange devices. Terrified, you run outside into the forest that surrounds the manor. Little do you know that the forest holds more dangerous secrets than the house you just escaped from. Will you make it out safely? This creation was made before the Halloween update, so it does not include any spooky pack pieces, but since it is a spooky season, I thought it would be a great submission. Thank you and enjoy the ride. All right, so this one was sent in October 15th, 2017. Was that really before the DLC? Can't really remember the date of that, but let's take a closer look. All right, here we have it. We got a wooden coaster, the curse. Great spooky lighting, and for non-spooky DLC pieces used in here, I think it pulls it off. I think you did a good job. It looks creepy. The pieces that you used are very similar to what we see in the spooky DLC, so really great job. It goes to show that you could do a lot of fun spooky creations without needing the DLC. Although the DLC does add a lot of really good stuff like skeletons and animatronics and all sorts of creepy crawlies, so it's great overall. Wooden coaster design looks pretty good. Lighting down here is a little bit vibrant, but looks pretty fun. The setup, I wasn't a big fan of the queue coming out the front off the roof like that. It seemed a little bit strange. I would have liked to see it run back down and come out of the porch like a, yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Would have been nice to hide it, is all. Because you do have this building. If it came back through here and wrapped around, that would have been nicer looking. In terms of setting it up, I was a little confused of where I go from here. But then I figured it out. Just, whoa, that's loud. Go down the rocks and just follow the fog. So pretty good overall. So yeah, if we want to walk down the queue here, it's all just going through the fog. You can barely see the path through the fog. Comes on up. And here we are in the boarding station. Oh, looks like I didn't open it. Oops. Well, we'll be the first to ride it without guests, I suppose, which gives us a great opportunity to check this out in seat view. So there's a look at the stats, everybody. Let's hop on it. All right, very fun overall. Now let's talk about it. For me, the coaster design wasn't the most interesting. It didn't kind of weave in and out of itself as well as it could have. However, you did a pretty good job. In terms of the atmosphere, I think you could have pushed it a lot further, but that would have required some of the spooky DLC. So considering you did it without that, you did a pretty good job. And I do love this, like, one spot where it weaves underneath the supports through the gnarled branches. That's kind of like the interesting design that I was looking for throughout more of the experience. And you know, it lacked that spookiness for me. I think you did a good job with the colors, the schemes, the forest and stuff like that. You did what you could. But without that spooky DLC, you didn't have a lot of those terrifying creatures and stuff that you talked about in your introduction. So maybe at that point you would have had to make some of your own through some of the pieces in the game. Because yeah, the backstory really doesn't match the experience in my opinion. Aesthetically though, it looks pretty good. I love the castle. This little front entrance was a little bit strange to me. What I think you could do to make this kind of interesting is the curse could have been a big tombstone. And almost like this is a grave and a tombstone, or this could have been like a cemetery. Those just, the scattered rocks just feel a little bit off to me. If I were to put this into my park, I would just delete those and run it straight across here. These just feel a little bit randomly placed to me. And the tombstone idea, it could work there if you have it coming out like this, and then you can just kind of paint the terrain with dirt. But pretty strong submission overall, especially with the lack of DLC. And for a builder, I think you did a good job. It's really solid. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And that's going to do it for this episode of Coaster Spotlight. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. And if you guys enjoy the channel and what we do on the show here, please do consider becoming a patron. Your support helps me to continue making these videos. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.